Outlander fans first got to set eyes on Brianna Fraser in Season 2 of the Star series when Claire Fraser returned to the 20th century and reunited with Frank Randall. While Brianna did not know 18th-century Highlander Jamie Fraser was her real father, she often came across as a spoilt brat. Now, viewers have grown to love Claire's daughter after traveling to the past. Brianna, played by Sophie Skelton, was keen to warn her parents Claire, Catriona Balfe, and Jamie, Sam Hagan, about an obituary she had found. The note revealed the beloved Outlander couple would die in a house fire and Brianna was eager to see her father before it was too late. The past few seasons have seen Brianna settle on Fraser's Ridge, marry Roger Mackenzie, Richard Rankin, and give birth to baby Jemmy. But is Sophie anxious to move on from the Star's series? Brianna and Roger tried to leave Fraser's Ridge and take Jemmy to the 20th century but found themselves back in the same spot. The couple accepted their home was in 18th-century North Carolina, but as the series go on and the Revolutionary War approaches, could they try to leave again? Speaking of the show and potentially leaving her role of Brianna behind, actress Sophie began, "The amount of time that we filmed the show, you really do have a new family and that's been amazing. We really have each other's backs and that's really lovely. Also, you know, this is the first season where I have been in all episodes. I've had some amazing material on the show." The actress continued, "I've played Brianna from 15 to 25 and spanned all different time periods. Obviously that means she changes her demeanor and the way she walks and talks and everything, and that all has to change slightly when she's in the presence of non-time travelers. So I've just had so much to play with, which has been great." But Sophie hinted a move away from Outlander could be on the cards in the future. She told Gold Derby, "You know, hopefully, I hope at some point, but right now I'm just living and breathing Outlander, but hopefully that opens some doors at some point. But it's a great show and the fan interaction too. I really feel with Brianna too there's a new generation coming in that really look up to Bri. Some of the fan interactions regarding that have been really, really touching." Meanwhile, Sophie also spoke about her relationship with co-star Richard Rankin, admitting they are like brother and sister. The actress divulged of Brianna and Roger, "One thing I love about their relationship is one thing the show does so well, it shows you two very different lead relationships. With Jamie and Claire you have this beautiful, ideal, love story, but with Roger and Bri they show a very flawed, very real version of relationships where you can fall out and handle things terribly and you don't always act tremendously well. But I think this season they've really found their feet in their relationship and found a way to grow stronger from their arguments as opposed to growing further apart, which is great." Sophie continued, "You know, Richard and I, it's a very similar relationship off-screen, in terms of we bicker. We're kind of like the brother and sister that get on each other's nerves all the time. But I think that's great because I think that kind of seeps into the screen version where actually you can show that. I'm sure just like in quarantine, people can bicker and get on each other's nerves.